Good morning. I am your social science teacher Gautam Ganguly. Starting today economics chapter 1. The name of the chapter is The Story of Village Palanpur. Actually, this chapter belong to production. Now come to introduction of this chapter. Palanpur is a hypothetical village where agriculture is main production activity. Moreover, dairy farming, small scale manufacturing, transportation, and shopkeeping are other production and non farm activities. And Palanpur is well connected with neighboring villages and towns with all weather road. It is a developed village with a school, health centers, and a bus stand. Now come to the next page. Next page is consisting of organization of production. Look at here. There are 4 points. First one land, second one labor, third one physical capital, and fourth one human capital. These four factors are important for the production of anything. Here land means what? Land means water bodies, forest and minerals. Labor, there are two types of labors, skilled labor and unskilled labors. Next one physical capital. Physical capitals also are having two types, fixed capital and working capital. What are the fixed capital? Tools, machines, buildings can be used in production over many years, that are called fixed capital. Next one is working capital. Working capital means raw materials and money in hand are called working capital. All these factors are combined by human. That's why human is also important for the production. These are combinedly called factors of production. Now individually we have to read what are the uses of land. Land is fixed, but land can be used in many purposes for the production, agriculture, industries, and another non-farming activities also. Now, now come to the some measurement. 1 hectare means what? The area 1 hectare area means the area of a square with one side measuring 100 meters. Now come to another point. There is the use of land. The land is used for farming activities, and it is mainly happened in two seasons. First one in rainy season kharif crop, and in winter season rabi crops. Jowar, bajra, these are produced in kharif season, and in rabi season it is mainly produced wheat. Now Palanpur, which is well developed village, and well developed irrigation systems are there. Irrigation are there, and irrigation, there are three types of irrigations. Mainly you can see Persian wheels are used, well irrigations and canal irrigations also, and tube wells. These are the factors for the more and more production in village Palanpur. Now one land which is used for many agricultural activities. That's why this is called multiple cropping, to grow more than one crop in on a piece of land during a year, that is called multiple cropping. Now come to another point, that is yield. Yield is measured as crop production on a given piece of land during a single season. Next point is green revolution. Green revolution means what? Green revolution means the after 1960 the green revolution occurred because of modern farming. Modern farming means HYV seeds, chemical fertilizers, pesticides that are used, and plenty of water is also used. Then machines based agriculture is also called modern farming method. And because of this, a green revolution occurred mainly in three places, that are the Punjab, Haryana and western Uttar Pradesh. And huge or massive production was possible because of green revolution. And there are two points on green revolution, which are the effects of green revolution, or we can say negative effects of green revolution. First one, loss of soil fertility due to overuse of fertilizers, and the water table has gone down, or depletion of water table. These are the negative impacts of green revolution. Now come to another point, that is, in village Palanpur there are many people used in some organized sector, some unorganized sector. Those who are working in unorganized sector, no doubt their wages are very less. And in India, farmers of Punjab, Haryana and western Uttar Pradesh, they mainly used modern farming methods. And many of villages work on the farms and farms of wealthier farmers, and take up other occupations during the lean season. Lean season means when there is no agriculture. Now come to last point, that is, there are three types of farmers: small farmers, then medium farmers and large farmers. Small farmers, they used to do agriculture, but large farmers and big farmers, or there was medium farmers, they sell their products in the market and surplus products. And there are four types of non-farming activities. That non-farming activities are dairy farming, then an example of small scale manufacturing in Palanpur, and other activities, shopkeeping, like this. Next day we will continue the more points. Thank you. Have a nice day.